Hello. Thank you for tuning in to all the people that have. 3 people have so far. I'm not expecting too many more people because I haven't really put the links in too many places. But this is a new season of Indian racing community, and yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been playing F1 too much because yeah, I've been I'm just appreciating sim racing more. So, I mean, yeah, this is somewhat sim racing, but this isn't a proper sim. This is more of a game. So, I mean, yeah, it has its own, um, you know, pros and cons. But yeah, I think right now I'm devoting more of my time. Hey Sudarshan, thank you for tuning in. Yep, I'm devoting more of my time to proper sim racing, and that is Assetto Corsa Competizione. But anyway, I mean, it's Austria. It's always a track that I've loved. It's a track that I've always loved, and hopefully I should be able to do something decent. I'm not sure how much practice other people have put in. I haven't put in a lot. Maybe half an hour of practice in terms of in through my time trials and what have you. So yeah, not looking forward to the race win too much. Just having a fun time because slowly I'm phasing this game out. I'll be properly doing sim racing in the future, so phasing this out slowly. But let's see. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not, uh, you know, not too hopeless. Let's see. Maybe something can happen. Let me switch to the game. Do let me know if there are any issues with the mic or with the game volume because I've switched to new equipment. This is a new headphone. This is Corsair HS something something Pro. So yeah, if the sound or whatever is not up to mark, then let me know. I can maybe change something before the race starts. But yep, thank you for tuning in. I don't think there would be too many people joining in because I haven't spammed the link or whatever. I haven't really marketed this video too well, but you know, as long as I am having fun in the stream, I think that is enough. Let me check if my teammate. I don't think my teammate is joining. I'm not sure. Yep, use ERS overtake wisely. Yep. I would. Don't worry. I've gotten a little smarter. But yeah, I'm not sure if my teammate is here. Let me check. So new season, new team. So I would be driving the Ferrari this season. Last season was Haas. I finished P2 in the championship. There are some videos and live streams on my channel. Hey Ben, what's up, man? Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, new season. I am driving the Ferrari this time. Hopefully I don't spinala joke. But yeah, if I don't drive like an idiot, I probably won't. But do let me know again if the mic or the game audio or whatever is out of sync or something is not proper. I'd be happy to change it when I can. But yep, last season I drove the Haas. This season for IRC, it's a new season, so it's the second season of this game. So this is IRC season 6. Again, I'm not really as committed as I was for season 5, so I was really grinding for season 5. But over the past month, I think my priorities have kind of shifted a little. I'm enjoying Assetto Corsa Competizione a little more, so yeah, devoting a little more time to that. But this is whatever people say, I think this is a fairly decent game. And yeah, I think the racing today should be on point. Some new names over here. I think some old fast people are not. I am a myth, as you might have seen in some previous races. Is very fast. He's also will be doing the whole season. You're going to be fast anyway. I hope I am, dude. I'm not too sure. I haven't really put in a lot of practice, so I'm just it's I kind of know the subject, but I haven't revised for the test. So I'm not sure if that makes sense, but yeah. And obviously, as the game progresses, as people play the game for long enough, everybody else also gets fast. So I'm expecting that eccentric, and I think Moto would also be there. Not racing F1 in the future. Well, I would. I mean, I wouldn't say that I would not entirely, but I think yeah, slowly I would be phasing it out for proper sims. So I'm planning on starting with iRacing and obviously Assetto Corsa Competizione I'm doing. So Assetto Corsa Competizione that has this Sim Grade World Cup, which is it's a big deal. It's it takes some money to participate, and there is also a huge prize. Obviously I wouldn't be, when I participate in that, obviously I would be giving my best, but I wouldn't be driving for the $20,000 prize money. I would be driving to learn and get fast eventually. I think, at least I believe that I'm also kind of reaching a point where this setup of mine, this stable setup, is kind of hitting a ceiling. So I mean, obviously there's a lot more room for improvement, but that improvement would be very very tough to find. So just some changes. I might be shifting cities as well in the future, so that'll also be that'll also play a minor part, but these are just ifs and whats, to be honest. But I think for today, I'm expecting a decent race. If I can keep it clean and if I don't get penalties, I would be in the top 3, I guess, or I hope. But other than that, it's there's only one way of knowing it. If it's raining or anything, then I'm not fast, because I haven't had a lot of wet weather running in this game, and I'm just not a confident driver when it's raining. So yeah. So to answer your question, Sudarshan, will I not race in F1 in the future? Will I not play the F1 game in the future? Probably would not. I mean, I'm not sure, but it'll all depend on how nice the next game is, or how well the next game comes out to be. So if F1 2021 caters to the sim racing public or sim racing drivers, then obviously I would love to be playing that game extensively. But as if assuming if F1 2021 is the same game as F1 2020, then I don't think I would be playing F1 in the future. But I would be transitioning to iRacing in ACC, which, if you haven't, it's extremely fun. There's just, the racing is a lot more close, the physics is a lot more realistic, and it's just basically a better sim experience, to be honest. It's like a 3D movie, and this F1 is a 2D movie, if it makes any sense. But those differences you only notice when you play the game on a force feedback wheel. Obviously this is not a really high-end force feedback wheel, but still I can feel okay, it's not raining. Sorry about that. Okay, it's not raining in the race. Also, let me put on my setup. Austria aggressive. As the name suggests, it is an aggressive setup. If anybody wants to copy, this is my setup that I'll be using. It's just picked up from a random time trial, and I made minor adjustments here and there. But yep, let's go out for my first lap. Let's see what kind of a lap time I can put. If it's under 103, I'll be happy. But again, those things are I have this habit of not having really good qualies. But these headphones, they're twice as expensive and they're not sounding as nice to me. I'm not sure why. I don't know who is in front of me. Hey Aditya, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. I'm not sure who this is in front of me, so it's an Alpha Tauri. 86 degrees, this is something that I want for the start of my lap, so I would kind of give a little space to the Alpha Tauri in front. I'm not sure who that is. 86 degrees is nice. Put the car into higher rev. Yep, I think we're good to go. First lap, important to take turn 1 easy, because there's no point in validating. Aggressive and quite decent. Whoever this is in front of me, I hope he pulls to the side. I don't want to go into the braking zone behind you. Not ideal. I don't know why people don't look at their mini-maps, dude. You can see people coming towards. Pathetic turn 4. Even pathetic. Even more pathetic turn. I think 7 that is. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Or 3. I thought this lap would be faster, I'm not sure. I think I probably lost like 1 or 2 tenths behind whoever that was in the braking zone. I don't know why he didn't pull to the side. But doesn't matter. It's a good banker, I think. It's not a good banker, but yeah, it's a good... Yeah, I'm not really that invested in this game right now to care about those things. But yeah, I'm just having fun. IRC Tanish goes even faster. That's nice, man. That's nice to see from him. I think this season would be a really strong season for him. Last season he had major issues with not reliability, but yeah, consistency. I hope he's not the car that is behind me. I don't want to ruin anyone's lap. But yeah, I am... Hey Alberto, thank you for tuning in. Yep, but I am using a new, I've shifted to a new headphone. 1030 for a banker. That's very fast from eccentric. So this race would be entertaining, to say the least. I mean, it'll be a DRS train. This league won't be a full calendar. No, it won't be, Ben, because you know there's not as much time as there was last season, because the new game would come out I think in July. So what, March, half of March, then April, May, June. Yeah, so we have only like 3.5 months. 3.5 months is what, around 14 weekends. So yeah, full calendar is 22 tracks. Will this car not break down? I hope it doesn't, man. But no, that's not implement. I mean, at least in online, it doesn't happen in F1 2020. Yeah, let me go for my second run. Let me see what people are doing in terms of the lap time. Dude, these guys have gotten really fast. So this season should be a really exciting season. I'm P3 right now, and that lap didn't feel too bad. Eccentric 1030, Tanish 1031, and 1033. So yeah. But I'm not liking how these headphones sound, man. Come on. I'm not sure if this Alfa Romeo behind me is on a lap. I think there's no point in ruining somebody's lap. Let him go. He's lost the rear end coming out of that corner. Don't fucking hit me, dude. It's bright and sunny now. I'm not sure how much of a difference that creates in this game, but yep. It's sunny. It's bright. It's nice. I like sunny days. But 86 degrees, you want to maintain that. Let me warm up the brakes a little before we go. A little better turn 1, but I think the time is at turn 3 because that is where I lost, so this turn would be important. Why am I such a fucking idiot? But it's still not too bad. Not ideal. Not ideal. Would have been a 3-0, but oh well. Is there anyone person that playing F1 2018? I don't know, man. The game is like 2 years old. I don't think people would be. You can go into unranked lobbies though. It's not unlucky, dude. I drove like an idiot. Don't worry. But yeah. How much? Okay, Amit also is P4, so I've dropped down to P6 now. That is some pace from everybody here. Oh yeah. A 2.0 is, yep, I think a 2.7 or 2.6 is possible on the cards if I absolutely send it. But you know that the confidence for that comes out, comes from a very good banker. So if I had pulled in a 3-0 on this lap, so the next lap I could have felt like, okay, nice, I can go for a 208 because I can push the car a little further. But I think I'm a better driver on a Sunday or a race driver than I am in quali, so I'm not too worried right now. Obviously, it's very important to have a clean race, but let me look at what other people are doing. 3-0. Okay, so 3 tenths are covering 6 people. That's really nice for this league. That's some statement there. So everybody here is fast. We know that. Yep, 8 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. Wherever you are watching from. Serif Ferrari. Do let me know if there are any issues with the sound or the mic or anything, because I've shifted to a new mic and a new headset, so if there is any issue I can sort that out before the race begins. Oh damn. Somebody from work is messaging me. No issues, focus on the quali. Yep. You're from Germany? Oh nice. One of my life goals to visit the Nordschleife one day. Not the best start to the lap. That's not.
Are you okay?
What?
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the
What
marshals.
the fuck? How? There you have it. For fuck's sake. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? What the actual fuck was that? Oh damn. Lol. This is why I don't want to put too much effort into this game, because see, if I haven't practiced or anything, so I'm chill right now, I'm laughing. But imagine if I'd put in like a massive amount of effort for this weekend and that had happened. I know that's not really good for anybody's mental health. But somebody from work is messaging me. I'm sorry, man, I can't reply. I'll talk to you later. Let's see what Amit does. I think he'll be in the 207s, 206s easily. So he's starting a lap now. That might have been an invalidation, I'm not sure. I really love this game at times. No, I don't think people would. But yeah, I'm P7. So yeah, if I can start P11, that'll be nice. What do I think about EA Sports creating new gen F1 game? I am, yeah, I think it's a, you know, it's a step in the right direction. You know, they can play out. He's 7 tenths up, a 102.6. Damn, that's fast. So yeah, as I said, expected 207 or 206 from Amit, but yeah. So about EA creating the new gen F1 games, I mean it's something that's required. Obviously, I would have been happier if Prakhar come back drive, dude. HL, just go back like 5 minutes or maybe 3-4 minutes into the stream and look at what happened, how I retired. It's just extremely funny stuff there. But yeah, I mean, if I can, but yeah, coming back to your question, Sudarshan. So about EA creating, like EA, creating. How old are you? You're from Lucknow, right? Yep, I am from that city. I would be moving soon from here though for work. I mean, my work is in a different city, so I would be moving there. But I just turned 23. But yeah, coming back to Sudarshan, how I feel about EA creating F1 games. I mean, the good part is that EA has a massive amount of money with them, so probably they can sort out the issues that this game has online. The issues that multiplayer. Be it right now it's peer to peer, so if my connection with the host is not proper, I would be probably facing a lot of disconnections. But once a server model rolls in, so EA would be hosting the servers and the people would be racing there, so that will be a lot more stable in that sense. Personally, I would have been happier if not EA, Kunos, or maybe somebody who, a company that specializes in creating racing sims, that company comes in to like create the F1 games. I would be happier in that, if that happens. But you have to understand that this is not a sim. The main purpose of this game is to cater to the major audience, and it should be very playable on the pad as well, the controller. So yeah, I mean, it all depends, to be honest. I mean, I don't really think that F1, or basically whatever this franchise is catered to this hardcore sim racing audience. Yeah, I just saw that. That wasn't even a this thing, impact, dude. I just spun, I clipped the wing, and I thought I'll reverse, and then suddenly the wheel goes. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what that was, but it's fine. Yeah, so coming back, so this is not a game that caters to the hardcore sim racing audience, but having said that, it's still good fun in my opinion. Having played some, having done a little sim racing, a little proper sim racing in ACC and AC, I know what are the factors, or what are the features, or what are the things origami is going to have a bad middle sector eccentric. Yeah, you lose rare end. But yeah, I'm kind of, I'm kind of looking forward to it. But I don't. If you're also looking forward to it, I would. Oh ho ho. Okay, that's not a retirement. But go back into the pits. Come on, feel free. It'll be an instant disqualification. Yeah, yeah. Coming back, fuck, dude. I mean, I zone out so much. But yeah, I mean, if you're also looking forward to the F1 game, the next F1 game, I would probably advise you to not have your hopes up too high, because this next game wouldn't be too big of a jump from what F1 is currently. I would be hopeful for F1 2022 if the multiplayer issues are sorted out. Those are not much of an impact. Aston Martin safety car DLC incoming. Yep. Don't, like, for example, if I clip my front wing, if I do that, when EA is making the game, I would have to just instantly make some transactions to be eligible to race. But yeah, Charles Leclerc 104.2. Oh my god, that's not going to cut it. Amit 102.6 as expected. Mot Moto starting his last lap. Let's try it on board. Decent turn one. You want the car to be, carrying just enough momentum. Are they slipstreaming? No, he's not. Yeah, I mean, I hope, although I think bugs, every game has bugs in my opinion. Even ACC, when you're playing, well, if it's free before lights out, I'm not currently in a position to buy a wheel. Get a TAT or wait for it to get a wheel with FFB. Dude, I would strongly suggest you to not go for a wheel that's not FFP, that doesn't have FFP. So yeah, I mean you're in the UK, right? So I think you would probably get a really good deal on an old G29 or an old T150 Pro, or even if you can get a deal on the Fanatec, that'll be lovely. But with where sim racing is right now, I would probably advise against going for a wheel that's non-FFP, because it does. Because sooner or later, see, you start with F1, and sooner or later you will want to transition into ACC or iRacing or whatever, And eventually when that, in India the accent is a facade, I'm a desi boy. Okay, okay. So in India, I mean, look for second-hand G29s, dude. Depending on the city you're in, if it's Lucas UK, the guy so far in the best, certainly has. Yeah, I happened to be in a race with him once when I was doing an evaluation race for ORL. That guy is rapid. But in India, I mean, yeah, look for a second-hand first feedback wheel, or maybe soon I would be selling this one out. So if you're interested, I would be giving you a good deal. Only downside is that my clutch pedal doesn't work on this one, so just be a little mindful of that. But the throttle and the brake pedal are top notch. I service them every 2 weeks. But yeah, the clutch pedal doesn't work. The wheel is proper, the pedals are decent. I don't know how 15k still will have a budget. 15k, you can probably bargain a little. Where do I start the race? I'm starting P7. Ay. Helium is fast. Moto is very fast. Eccentric is also fast. Danish is very fast. Autographed. Okay. Yep. I'll probably give like where this logo is. I'll put a fingerprint, so there'll be like a blessing throughout throughout your sim racing career. But yeah, I mean, let's see what can be made out of this race. I don't want to take it too seriously, because I know eventually there would be a safety car, and just a lot of that stuff happens in IRC. So, and plus I haven't really practiced, so it would be a little unfair. Where is Oxygen? Oxygen is not my teammate anymore. So this is a new season. I was driving the Haas last season. Let me do this first, because this is important stuff. 38.5 should be decent. 38, because I would be following a lot of people under DRS also, so I would be able to save some fuel. I think 38.3 should be fine. Fuck it. But again, this is my setup. If anybody wants to copy, you're very feel really free to. I mean, I also copied from somebody. HL, do you have any brothers and sisters? V6s and V12s. If that is the joke you were going to make. Thank you, man, HL. Good luck for whatever you're going to do. Give it your best. You can give it easily get a top 5. Yep, I think so. Who's starting behind me though? Aditya. Never raced with him before. Wilster G, I think whoever is behind me doesn't have the pace to catch up, but whoever is in front of me has the pace to break free. So it's win from me? No, dude. That'll be I would be, there's not even a 10% chance. Be mother dude, this is the kind of stuff that triggers me, dude. Come on, for fuck's sake. How can a game be this shitty, dude? Come on. Retry connection, dude. What the fuck is this game, dude? What the fuck? What the actual fuck is this game? If you get a podium, will you follow me back on Instagram? Dude, if I get a, is there something wrong with my connection? I hope there isn't. No, no. Everything else is working. Why the drama here? Dude, no, the Wi-Fi is proper. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, I'm back in the lobby. Need to get back before this thing. I know, man. Okay, how do I take control? How do I take control? Spectator menu. I can't take control. What the fuck? I will be able to take control on the grid. Come on. Disgraceful. Babaji and IRC said have been disqualified because I think they might have been contact. Well, let me take control. What the fuck? Predicted pit stop strategy. If people keep on disconnecting, how would they? Anyway. This is what makes the league fun for me. This is how I know that I don't have to put in too much effort for this season. Let me take control for fuck's sake, please. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm in the lobby.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Oh no, I'm not in the lobby. I'm definitely not in the lobby. What the hell, man? What do I do now? Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. I hope I haven't caused crashes there in the lobby. Lobby restart? I hope. Oh man, why am I? Let me know if there's a lobby restart. If anybody can check the IRC stream. The hell, dude. Let me check Discord also. So I'll be receiving an invitation to a new lobby. Hopefully that doesn't glitch out as well. But yeah, man, this is the stuff that I'm saying. This is the stuff that I mean, when I say that, I'm looking forward to EA being part of the F1 franchise, because when EA brings in the amount of money that it has, these things would not occur. Just tell me if, just let me know if there are issues in the stream. I mean, it's telling me that YouTube is not receiving uh, enough video. Tell me if that's the case. So if the stream is not proper, just if somebody is watching this, tell me if there's an issue with the stream. I'll probably try to. I think FIFA servers that might be trash because just look at the number of people who play FIFA, and then compare it uh, to the number of people who might be people who play F1. So in that respect, you have to be a little mindful of everything there. But yeah, I hope they don't keep the formation lab now, dude. There's no need for a formation lab. Leclerc boy, yep. Was all okay? Cool. Thank you, man. And this is just so frequent. This happens so frequently that to anybody who plays this game regularly, it isn't even a novelty, right? They'd happily accept. Okay, take it. This keeps on happening, and yeah, that's not something you need for a game like this. And forget like our lobbies, even esports lobbies. When the F1 esports series was going on, even those lobbies got a little glitched here and there. So yeah, I mean, when you go through all of this bullshit, you kind of want to look forward to whatever is next. And if that comes with EA's involvement, so be it. I mean, it's fine in that respect. But major announcement, if you're watching, this is F1 2020. This is a meh game, but tomorrow would be 4 hours of Zolder, so it would be an endurance race around Zolder. That is a track in Belgium. If you don't know about that track, just read about its history. It's extremely rich in terms of the history that it has, and it's also a really challenging track. So a 4-hour race, and the time multiplayer would be set to 3. So it'll be a 12-hour race in game, but in real world it'll be 4 hours. And I am paired with a teammate who might be watching, Abhishek Adhikari. We can look at his chat in the chat field. So yeah, he would be my teammate tomorrow. I wouldn't be driving the McLaren. I switched from the McLaren for my ACC streams, for my ACC league. So yeah, I would be now driving the. No, not the McLaren. I would be now driving the Lamborghini. So the rest of the season, I would be hopefully driving the Lamborghini. This would be a proper test of how good the Lambo would be. So I mean, if I enjoy it over this over this endurance event, I would probably want to continue it for the remainder of the season as well. But very important to note that I'm currently leading the season, the ACC season, and I'm loving the game right now. So I don't really want to change too many. Stay tuned. Yeah, watch tomorrow. I mean, I think Abhishek has put in some practice. I haven't put in as many hours, but I am confident that I can keep it on track for an hour or two. Bentley, big boy. I don't know, man. I'm not too. I'm a little. Yeah, I don't like front engine cars too much. Mid engine cars are perfect in my opinion. I really love the Lambo. I just hate that it's awkwardly understeery at times. But yeah, I really love the Lambo. I love the McLaren too much, but right now with the amount of wins that I have, I constantly try to mess things up for myself. So I don't want to be winning too much. I want to be just try as many things out as possible. So I think Lambo should be the next challenge. And yeah, I think I'm looking forward to the Lambo. I mean, it's not too bad a car. I mean, I can match my pace that I had in the McLaren in the Lambo. So I mean, yeah, having fun is more important in my opinion. Sorry if you hear that sound too much. That is Slack. That is what we use at work. So people at work are talking about something. But I think you won't be able to hear that notification sound. Anyway, let me not digress. Why are we not starting up? Come on. Ready up. I think everyone's there. I think the Amit has not been assigned a team, I guess. Or is he? Let me check Discord again. Sorry for the delays, but you know, if you've been watching a lot of F1 streams, you're probably used to it now anyway, so yeah. Hello, please go. But yep, to all the people watching, if you have any questions about anything about sim racing, or if you want to get started with sim racing, you know, feel free to shoot it out. I'm probably in India, at least, you know, probably one of the few people, not the few people, but yeah, probably one of the 50 or 60 regular sim racers, you know. But yeah, you can use some knowledge from me. So if you want to get into sim racing, if there's anything you want to know, you can ask me in the chat right now. If you don't, then that is also fine. You can enjoy the stream. uh, but yeah, I mean, I think the things like, I mean, my primary motivation was the dream sim rig. Good question. So I mean, I'm not a fan of like very fancy looking rigs. Fanatec BMW GT2 wheel. Yep. What I would really love is if in the near future I can shift to, you know, a CSL Elite or something. And basically I want load cell pedals. So yeah, given that I'm not too rich, and also that I would really want to shift to load cell pedals, I would be switching to TLCM Thrustmaster pedals soon, probably within the next um, I don't know, 2-3 months. See, for this is a given that I'm not stopping sim racing now ever. So you know, whatever this will be part of my lifestyle wherever I go, or you know, wherever I am. So yeah, I think you know, a sim rig would be a good investment in the near future. I don't want anything too high end or something that, you know, that really rips a hole in the pocket, and you know, basically I want utility. I don't want something that looks too good and doesn't have that utility. So I want something that's stable. I want something that's comfortable, because I really am looking forward to doing long stints. I think if I participate in Sim Grid World Cup, you know, those would be like 12-hour races. So I would be, you know, having to do around 2 hour or 1 hour 90-minute stints, which again you can't do on a rig that's not comfortable. So yeah, I would definitely want to invest in something like that. Please don't be raining. Thank God. Nope, I would be taking the hard tires. Although, nah, never mind. Shit, don't forget to load in your setup. Austria aggressive. Again, if anybody wants to copy, this is my setup. Probably what I would do is I would shift to 55 here, and probably, just probably, have a little more on the front. Nah. Yep, 110 suspension, 19, which is fairly aggressive. I'm not really sure at this moment if this is what makes you 38.6. No, 30.4 should be fine. 38.3 should be fine. But yeah, this is not the official time for the race, as far as I know. This is not the official time. This is probably. This looks like afternoon. Damn. IRC stream going live again. Once again, good luck. Wi-Fi withstanding. Hey, I don't really get problems with my Wi-Fi, dude. It's the game. My internet is perfect. I mean, it constantly pulls around 150 Mbps. When are they starting, Alberto? They're just starting right now. So yeah, I think the race would go directly into the race. We'd go directly into the race. I don't think we'd be going into the formation lap. So I think we'd be starting right now. Stream is healthy. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck for the Wi-Fi also. Yeah, I mean it's there's never an issue with the Wi-Fi, dude. It's always, I think, touch, touch wood or whatever, cross your fingers, whatever. But yeah, I don't really get problems with my Wi-Fi. It's the game firstly, and then at times, YouTube also has issues here and there. So yeah, somebody's already started. This is not the official time. Come on, it's supposed to be official time. This is afternoon. Formation lab again. No, dude. Please go directly into the race. Fuck you.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
This is not official time. This is afternoon. Somebody messed up while they were making the lobby. I don't mind, but yeah, whatever. What? Why would you do that, dude? Okay.
No rainfall expected today. We think it
Okay.
will stay dry.
There's going to be a glitch again. This game is fucking hideous, dude. There's another restart coming. I can feel it. Yep, only 9 p. I haven't really warmed up the tires. Fuck me. But I'm fairly confident that there would be another lobby restart. Yep, people are going all crazy. People are already ghosting. Hopefully, somebody is still at turn 3. Why? Oh man, if you've just tuned in, I'm extremely happy that you have, but this is bullshit. This game doesn't deserve to be as widely played as it is, dude. Come on. People are already ghosted. Come on, dude. What do I do? What do I do
The
now?
rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Fuck's sake. And then if people rage, so I mean, just yeah, I mean, I can probably imagine, I'm not even putting as much effort into this game as I was, last season. I was really grinding. I was probably playing for around 2 hours daily, maybe, or maybe even more, practicing, just perfecting my lines, perfecting my trail braking and all of that stuff. And this thankfully did not happen to me initially, but I can only imagine for somebody who puts in. Thank you for choosing Seb. For somebody who puts in as much effort as I was putting last season, and if I had put as much effort and this had, how many people would invite me to the fucking lobby, dude? Come on. Yeah, but if I had been putting as much effort as I was putting last season, and still stuff like this was happening, it would have been a shame. I mean, I probably would not have played this game as much. So I was incredibly lucky. I think the game has formed new issues lately. I don't know. If this happens for the third time in a row, I'll withdraw from this race, and I'll probably stream ACC Open lobbies. Let me know in the chat if you want to see that. That's a lot more. That is a lot more interesting. I guarantee. I can promise you. The racing is a lot more closed, and the basic feel of the amount of mistakes you can make is way too damn high. So Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen for the third time in a row. We don't need a formation lab this time. Let me tell them on the group. Again, I'm sorry that you have to witness this, but yeah, what can we do? But yep, some new people on the stream. I think Akash is a first time viewer. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Really appreciate it. Alberto is a long time viewer. Forever grateful. HL, I think he's watching my streams for the first time, or at least he was. Thank you for tuning in. Abhishek Adhikari is also, I believe, a first time viewer. Sudarshan is a long time viewer. Thank you again. Vaibhav Anurag is also a long time viewer. Thank you for, you know, constantly tuning in to watch some mediocre driving. Yeah. Have I chosen my team? Yes. It's not Australia, it's Austria. Yep. I can understand why people are leaving. Hmm. But to all the people watching, what are your thoughts on this new F1 season? What do you think would happen, or who are you betting your money on? Basically, who are you a fan of? I know emotions play a big part in the F1 season. I also am a little driven by emotion. I'm a stupid Ferrari fan. I want them to do good every race. With age, I think that has kind of numbed down a little. I'm not as passionate, or at least not as stupid as I was as I was before. But yeah, now I'm a little more mature about these things. But who do you think? What do you think would happen in this current F1 season? I have a very strong feeling that the braking markers would vanish in the first 3 laps itself. I hope there are no changes to the lobby now. I think a montage video of this live stream would be good. Just the number of times the game bugs out. Well, the new season is off to a great start. I think they can practically keep this as a 25% race now, because a 50% race will be what, 50 minutes, and I really hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't glitch out this time, man. I don't really want it to. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go, please. But what do you think of the new headphones? Corsair HS something something Pro, HS 450 something. If you have been watching from a long time, let me know if the mic is alright. Holy moly, please, let's go. I mean, I've had enough water. I think I think now I have to win the race because I have put in a lot of time into get into the lobby. So yeah, it'll be fun if I can. What time is it in India? It's 9 p.m. in the night, Alberto. I believe for you it might be 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I'm not too sure. Judging by my Assetto Corsa real world time and weather setting judgment, I drive Nordschleife a lot on real world settings, so I like when it's late night in India, it's around 5 or 4 p.m. in Germany. So I think 34. Very important to not forget to load in your setup. Please, game, don't bug out this time. Okay, no. Aha, 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 aha. Okay. Is it going to rain anytime? No, it isn't. It's 4:30 in Italy. Okay. Oh, you're from Italy. Nice. Are you also a Ferrari fan? I'm a Ferrari fan from India since 2007 when I was 9 years old. Hmm. Now I'm 23. Damn, I'm old. If you can look at my dash right now, the front left tire is 89 degrees, the front right is 89, the rear right is 84, but the rear left is 61 degrees. What? Why? Why would this game do that? It's 59 degrees now. Just that one tire. What's happening behind me? Nobody there. So behind me is the Mercedes of Aditya. I think, and I always watch F1 races. That's good, man. That's good. You should watch F1. But yeah, who's your favorite driver on the grid right now? Alberto. Obviously, Leclerc would be one. For me also he is. But other than Leclerc, who do you really like? I don't care, man. This time it has to be good. I just don't want damage in the first lap. Rest I think it should be decent. Why do we have a formation lap, man? Why do we require a formation lap?
Bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
What do you... Perez and Lando. Nice. Do you not like Leclerc? Somebody doing the same bullshit again. Please don't. Kaushik Tumala warming a little too much. You don't need that much, dude. Chillax. Nice, nice, nice. What about Giovinazzi, your homeboy? Do you like him? I think he's good. But, you know, it's been a long time since we have had a really fast Italian driver. I really want to see a really fast Italian driver. Because, you know, just the entire country has so much passion for racing, for Ferrari, for Formula 1. It'll be nice to see, you know. I can just imagine how happy they would be when an Italian driver wins in a Ferrari in Italy. Why is Alfa Romeo in front of me? Who is this? Anyway, I think hopefully now this should be the final Clutch bite is fine. It has been for the past 3 attempts.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will be...
As expected. What? Dude, fuck this game. There are people both sides. There's no point doing that. Up. I knew this was going to happen. Fuck. Why do people drive like idiots, dude? I'm P9.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
So much. Don't use so much ERS, dude. Oh, he's ready to fight. He's using a lot of ERS. Okay, I need to take it a little more serious now. Already a 3-second penalty.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Nice move. Good job. We're leading our teammate by 8.3 seconds.
I played so much ACC, I was going to flash this guy. I was looking for the button to flash my headlights. Crash incoming. I don't want to use too much of my ERS, but at the same time I also want to get past as soon as possible. But at the same time I also know there would be a safety car. This lobby is just incomplete without a safety car. So I probably should take it easy. I probably should drive to make it entertaining for you guys.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Fantastic.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Very well done.
Thank you, Kapil. I owe you one. Probably should let him go, but he wouldn't be fast enough. If he can stick in my DRS for 2 laps more, I'll let him go.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Long gap in front of me. I don't want to drive in free air because that is very taxing. And I want to conserve some, not fuel, but yeah, some ERS. So what I'll do is yep, if this is going to happen, I don't want to be here. Don't drive side by side, guys. Fast guys never drive side by side. What for, you fucking dumb cunt game? Ah, you're too slow. I don't want your slipstream. Please drive faster.
Caution, the virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Why am I braking so early? Because I'm following other people. So you don't know that how early or how late they would be braking. So I can't be driving at the limit when I'm behind somebody. So yeah, just in case, they brake early, I lose my front wing. So there's very little incentive to push the car right now. I think it's important to get past as cleanly as possible. That is more important in my opinion. Driving on the limit is fun, but when you're behind slower people, it's not. I have a sizable gap to exit.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Let's go, dude.
Okay, clear.
Do they have ABS? I don't know, man. Probably they might be. Yep, see, I broke so early. Don't use your ERS, let the faster car go, be the smarter driver.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I don't want to be aggressive, but I think I'll have to be. Why am I understeering so much? Tires are gone. Two warnings already.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Okay, this lap I have to get past, else... No, I don't want to get past here, but I think I'll have to.
Gap to teammate behind is 16.2 seconds.
Leader's not pitting yet.
Release, release. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Thank you, teammate. Appreciate it. Why is that happening? I'm driving so bad. Leader still haven't pit. Just missed out on Ghost DRS. I don't want to be spent middle sector behind you. Ah, no Ghost. Please let me by. He's ready to fight. Both of us decide to back out of it at the same time. I thought he'll be willing to fight, but he's playing the longer game. See, this is how you know somebody is an intelligent racing driver. Does he want to fight with me? Ghost! Okay. Yep, 18 laps done, 18 remaining. I'm just waiting for a safety car because I know that is going to happen. I know this lobby way too well. I'm just waiting to see why. I think somebody's going to mess up the last sector. I don't need to do anything particularly too different right now. I think my pace is.
Seconds. We're leading our teammate by 6.1 seconds.
I don't want to push too hard because penalties. Secondly, I don't want to, do anything too extraordinary. I haven't practiced too much. So, my strong point, which I've always taken pride in, is my consistency. I think if you're a consistent driver, races kind of hand themselves to you in the dying stages, so I'm just looking forward to that. Amit is about 2/10 faster per lap. He's on a faster tire as well. He's on the mediums, I'm on the hards. But I don't think Amit is going to be a worry for us in this race. I just need to do what I'm doing right now. I just need to pull in consistent lap times and not get penalties. If I don't get penalties, I think a P2 is, I think P2 shouldn't be too far. But yeah. Consistent lap times. That is all I have in my hand right now. That is all I should be focusing on right now. Although Amit in the last lap has pulled around 4 seconds. Wow, that's something. So he's now 4 seconds in front of me. Will he be able to pull 10 seconds more without getting more penalties? I doubt. I know there's going to be a safety car, so, or I'm hoping there is a safety car. Thank you for the DRS, Baba. Eccentric is 8 seconds in front of me. That was almost a 3-second penalty. But yeah. Kaushik Tumala behind me. 9 seconds worth of penalties. I think he wants to get in the DRS. I think he's not really interested in getting past. This corner is troubling me. It has been for the entirety of the race.
Fuel target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
So far in this race, I haven't pushed for a single lap, even probably after switching to the hard tires. I drove 1 or 2 laps, you know, with full concentration, but yeah, I mean, I just don't need to push it too much. My teammate is in the pits. I don't know what he's doing.
The car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tires. Green flag.
Safety car, no.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.7 seconds. Yellow flag.
That's a bit. Okay. I think, you know, what would be really lovely right now will be a safety car. Aha, Babaji. Fast boy. Are those fucking blue flags for me? I'm getting blue flags. Okay, how can I get blue flags? McLaren behind is looking really racy. No, dude. Why?
So teammate behind is 31.2 seconds.
I don't know who this is, but okay. I'm happy. I'll be getting DRS for some laps. I need eccentric to get 2 penalties. Not to forget that I'm also on my last warning, so if I get 1, it's game over.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
A safety car would be so nice at this time. If you've just tuned in, you've missed quite a lot. I was on the edge. Safety car, come on, let's see a safety car.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
That's not too good. That means I can push the car a little now. A safety car now would be so nice.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing. Up to a faster engine mode, please. We're 2 laps over target on fuel. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and
No,
maintain
no,
a positive
no,
delta.
no. I need a
Virtual
proper safety
is
car.
deployed. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
That was a stupid restart from me. Kaushik behind will have
There's 5 laps
please,
of fuel
please, please,
remaining.
safety car.
Virtual safety
No,
car,
it's,
virtual safety
I need a
car.
proper
Reduce
safety
speed
car.
immediately and keep a positive delta.
What the hell? How fucking lucky is eccentric?
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
It would be nice if eccentric got a drive through. More laps.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Damn, this chair is not at all comfortable. I don't know how I'll do the endurance race tomorrow. Baba G too fast. Nah. I'm straight up not having a good time. You're eccentric, man, too good. Don't care now.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. There's a gap of 12 seconds between you and the next car. Let's push now, see if we can bring that time down.
Of course. On the fucking last lap, I'll push. Bring down 12 seconds. Woo! Having too much fun. Eccentric wins by over 12 seconds. Damn, dude. But without practice, without anything, I will take this. Penalty gods were, yeah, I mean, I drove a consistent race in that respect. Oh damn, I don't know where, I don't even remember where I started. I think it was P7, but Babaji. No, I had that under control itself. Thank you, man, itself. Whew. I don't know what was up in this race. But nice drive from Eccentric, dude. If I were probably, up there with them with the lead pack, maybe things might have been a little different. But I mean, I'm not too unhappy, to be honest. Pretty much haven't been playing this game for, I don't know. I think this might be, yesterday might have been the first time I opened this game in probably like 2 weeks. So I just don't really care. But now for the important part, I'll tell you what wins you races, and it's this. So look at my stint timings when I'm on the hard tires. So start lap 23, 67, 69, 67, 69, 70, 66, 67, 68, 67, 68. And just basically that is the kind of stuff that you have to replicate. And yeah, if you can basically do this, even if this were a, this were a 7 point, if this were this is a 6-7 which I'm kind of maintaining. If this were a 7-2, even if I were consistent in that respect, I would have been fine, because I think the next car behind me was how much, 21 seconds of, behind me, quite a lot behind me. So yeah, in that respect, just focus. If you're starting out or if you want to be quick, just focus on consistency is all I can tell you. I mean, I'm not somebody who's very quick, but I'm just somebody who's played a lot, who has participated in around, I think, 30-40 races now. It's still my first game, but yeah, I mean, I've done some races, and I have kind of an idea of what to expect before races. Just try to keep it clean. Try to, if you've kept it clean and if you've stuck to a lap time that you think you can do, it'll be fine. Do let me know what your thoughts are, but don't forget to tune in tomorrow when there is an ACC endurance race around Zolder. So I would be driving the Lamborghini Huracan with my teammate, who is Abhishek Adhikari. We would both be driving for 2 hours. So yeah, 2 hours I'd be driving the car, and then 2 hours my teammate would be. And yeah, I think P2 in this race. It doesn't really matter really. I'm not taking this I'm not taking this season seriously. So yeah, I'm just here for chill drives. I'm just here to do what I know best, and my main skill is that I can drive consistent lap times, and I think that if you can do that, it's what happened. Join for interviews. Okay, I have to be in the interview panel, but thank you for watching. Thank you for staying till the end. And I will see you in the next one. Make sure to tune in tomorrow as well. Until the next time, until the next video, until the next live stream, just stay safe, stay healthy.